without a warning, just like it did that summer day. People hurried underneath umbrellas while I forgot to run away. The little street beside the river still shimmered in the silver light. Every puddle held a piece of sky and a memory I thought had learned to fly. Rain never asks who we have become. It simply falls on yesterday and today the same. We left beneath the pouring sky without a place to hide. Every drop became a melody, every step a little light. I thought the rain would wash those days away. Instead, it kept them shining somewhere inside my heart. The bookstore closed, the old cafe changed. The trees have grown much taller now. Even the bridge looks smaller than it did before. Only the rain still knows exactly how your laughter sounded. For just one quiet moment, I could almost hear it again. Maybe we never lose the people we once loved. Maybe they become the rain, returning only when our hearts need remembering. If another rainy afternoon should find me years from now, I'll smile before I look behind, knowing love allowed a younger heart to dream so freely, to believe the world was kind. And even though you're only part of yesterday, every time the rain begins, the girl I used to be comes walking home. Some memories don't wait, they arrive with the rain. Raindrops gathered on the glass, tracing little winding roads. The garden blurred beyond the window, soft beneath the silver clouds. The roses bowed beneath the rain, just as they did years ago. Nothing seemed to hurry, not even time. A little swing still moved with no one there. The rain remembers every season, so does my heart. Every flower in the garden knows the story we once lived. Every leaf still holds the laughter carried by the summer wind. Though the rain has washed the footprints from the little stone path, love still blooms in places time could never reach. The wooden bench has faded slowly, weathered by 1,000 skies. You once carved a tiny little heart hidden underneath. I reached my hand across the grain. It felt like touching yesterday. Some memories never ask to be remembered, they simply wait. Perhaps the garden never belonged to the flowers. Perhaps it belonged to every smile that bloomed inside it. Every flower in the garden still opens after every rain. Not because the storm was gentle, but because it learned how to welcome the light again. Maybe hearts bloom the same way, breaking quietly, growing patiently, until one rainy afternoon they finally understand why beautiful memories never truly fade. Stopped, but somewhere the garden is still remembering us. The lake was still as polished glass, holding clouds without a sound. Tiny ripples reached the shore, then quietly disappeared. He skipped a stone across the blue, counting circles one by one. I watched the water more than you, because it carried both of us. The evening leaned upon the hills, painting ember through the trees. Even the wind seemed careful not to break the peace. Some moments ask for nothing except to be remembered. Where the water holds the sky, every color lingers longer. Every quiet breath we share makes this little world feel softer. No words are floating on the breeze, no promises to keep, only two hearts listening to everything silence can say. Wooden pier creaked gently as if it knew our name. beneath my weary feet. Every puddle caught the light, like the stars had lost the night. There beside the old cafe stood an umbrella, worn and gray. No one came to take it home, like a heart left all alone. Every raindrop seemed to say something, slowly drift away. Underneath the falling rain, love still whispers through the pain. Every memory softly glows, like a fading summer rose. Though your footsteps disappeared, I still hear them every year. When the sky begins to cry, so does every part of mine. Steam was rising from my cup as the evening settled down. People hurried hand in hand while I watched the quiet town. Your reflection crossed the glass like a dream that couldn't last. Then the raindrops blurred your face, leaving only empty space. Every season finds an end, even hearts are taught to bend. Underneath the falling rain, love still whispers through the pain. Every memory softly glows, like a fading summer rose. Though your footsteps disappeared, I still hear them every year. When the sky begins to cry, so does every part of mine. If I saw you once again, would we smile beneath the rain? Would we leave the past behind, like the clouds that change with time? Or would silence gently fall, saying nothing after all, just two strangers passing by under one familiar sky? Underneath the falling rain, I don't ask you back again. Some goodbyes were meant to be, carried softly to the sea. Still I thank the love we knew for the days it carried through. Now the rain can call your name without breaking mine again. grass grows. Every traveler passing by finds a little peace tonight. Old pine trees begin to sway, greeting one more fading day. Even silence seems to know how to help a tired soul. Leave your worries in the wind, let tomorrow start again. Every mile has something new waiting there for me and you. Hold this quiet in your hands like the finest summer sands. Every heart will find its way with the light beside the lane. Weathered benches by the square, children's laughter fills the air. Windows glowing one by one as another day is done. Someone waves from down the street. Simple moments feel complete. Every smile becomes a spark, lighting up the growing dark. Leave your worries in the wind, let tomorrow start again. Every mile has something new waiting there for me and you. Take your time and simply breathe, more than what your eyes can see. Every path beneath the stars knows exactly who we are. Every answer feels so near. Hope is not a distant place, it's the warmth we choose to chase. Leave your worries in the wind, let your heart begin again. Every sunrise brings a chance for another simple dance. Though the seasons come and go, love is all we need to know. Every road we wander through leads us somewhere true. The lantern still burns bright, guiding every soul tonight. it. There used to be a little red kite dancing above the clouds. You held the string while I believed you were the one who taught the sky how to smile. Some places grow older without growing old. The hill still remembers every spring afternoon, every laugh carried by the breeze. The kite may have disappeared, the string may have slipped away, but love still circles above these fields like birds returning home. A little boy ran past me, holding a bright blue kite. His father smiled, running behind him, laughing just loud enough to wake the sleeping flowers. I closed my eyes for just a heartbeat. I was small again, holding your hand, believing you could fix anything. Maybe growing up isn't walking farther from childhood. Maybe it's carrying those gentle afternoons into every tomorrow. The hill still remembers, even if I sometimes forget. The wind still knows the path. Your footsteps true whenever another kite finds the open sky. I'll smile because somewhere beyond the clouds you're still saying, run a little farther. Some hands never truly let go. They become the courage inside our own. There's a bench beside the sea where you used to wait for me. Morning light would paint your face with a quiet kind of grace. Seagulls danced above the tide while the waves would turn and sigh. Every breeze still knows the way to that little yesterday. Some places never really change, only the names we softly say. I still hear your voice tonight, blending with the pale moonlight. Every wave that finds the shore brings you back a little more. Though the years have drifted wide, like the ever-changing tide, there's a place I'll always see, you and me, beside the sea. The coffee shop is standing still just beyond the quiet hill. Someone laughs where we once sat. Life goes on, imagine that. Your old scarf, a faded blue, matches skies I once knew too. Funny how one gentle breeze can unlock 1,000 dreams. Even after all this time, the sea remembers every time. I still hear your voice tonight, blending with the pale moonlight. Every wave that finds the shore brings you back a little more. Though the years have drifted wide, like the ever-changing tide, there's a place I'll always see, you and me, beside the sea. If you're happy where you are, I will love you from afar, like the moon that greets the sea, without asking it to stay. Some goodbyes are soft and kind, leaving only light behind, like a sunset's final glow, beautiful because it goes. I still hear your voice tonight, gentle as the fading light. Now the waves don't make me cry, they just let the memories fly. Every heartbeat finally knows love can bloom and love can close, but the sea will always be keeping our eternity. Maybe we were never meant to stay forever, only long enough to become a beautiful memory. Ocean waves slowly fade into silence. The lavender swayed like waves upon the hills, purple meeting gold as the evening slowly fell. I wandered through the narrow paths with quiet hands and quiet thoughts. Every flower leaned into the breeze, as though the whole field was breathing. I didn't come here looking for yesterday, yet somehow yesterday found me. The wind never asks who planted the flowers, it simply carries their fragrance far away. Maybe love is like lavender, it stays long after summer leaves, not in words, not in photos, they become the kindness we carry. Smiled while gathering flowers into a woven basket. She hummed a melody without any words. I asked, do you come here every day? She answered, so the flowers won't bloom alone. The sky turned lavender too. For a moment everything belonged exactly where it was. Perhaps the most beautiful memories are not the loudest ones, they are the quiet afternoons that stayed without asking be remembered. When the lavender sleeps beneath the evening sky, its fragrance still lingers in the air. Just like love, not asking us to hold on, only asking us to smile whenever the wind returns. Keep blooming even after everyone has gone home. Station wore its winter coat wrapped in quiet and pale white light. An old clock breathed above the platform, patiently counting moments. No one could hold a paper cup, warm my hands. The snowflakes melted before I could remember their shape. Some journeys begin without a destination. The little station never asked me where I was going. It simply welcomed everyone who needed a place to pause. Perhaps that's what kindness is, not leading someone home, just giving them a warm place to wait. between yesterday and tomorrow, watching strangers become stories, watching goodbyes become beginnings. And as my train finally arrived, I realized I wasn't leaving, I was becoming someone new. Snow continues softly. Some places don't change your destination, they change the person who arrives there. The old cinema stands in silence, its faded sign still catching light. Dust has settled on the ticket booth where strangers once lined up every Friday night. The posters disappeared years ago, but I still remember one by one. Not because of the stories they told, because you were there holding two tickets like they were something precious. Funny how a place can forget its audience, yet never forget their laughter. The last movie we never finished still plays inside my heart, frame by frame, smile by smile, like an old reel that never breaks apart. Maybe memories are like forgotten theaters, quiet, empty, yet somehow still full of light. Bookstore inside. Children wander through the aisles, never knowing what this place once was. I smiled because beautiful places don't disappear, they simply learn how to become something new, just like people. If we had known that evening would become a memory, would we have stayed a little longer after the credits? The last movie we never finished didn't really need an ending. Some stories are complete simply because they happened, and every time the lights grow I'll remember not the scream, but the quiet way you reached for my hand. The theater is gone, but the story still knows where to find me. The bell above the wooden door still rings the way it always did. Dust floats gently through the light like tiny stars that never leave. Shelves are standing patiently, holding stories worn by time. Every cover, every page feels like a friend of mine. Someone left a flower pressed inside an old blue novel. I wondered whose heart it had been keeping safe. Maybe every book remembers the hands that turned its pages. Maybe hearts do too. Between the old books, time walks a little slower. The words we never said still bloom between the lines. Some stories end quietly, some simply change their names. But every page we once shared still warms my hands. Like sunlight on paper. An old man smiled from the corner, reading the same worn paperback. Outside, bicycles rolled by, chasing another afternoon. The owner recognized my face, though years had come and gone. I'll come back, she softly said, as if I had never really left. I carried one small book away, not because I needed it, because it felt like bringing home a piece of yesterday. There are places that don't ask who we've become. They simply remember who we were and love us anyway. Between the old books, I found something unexpected. Not the past, but gratitude for every chapter that ended, for every chapter still waiting, because life, like every beautiful novel, never asks us to read only one page. I close the book, but not the story. Morning finds your gentle smile, like the sun after a while. Every little thing you do makes the whole world feel brand new. Hand in hand along the shore, needing nothing, wanting more. Every wave that kissed the sand felt as soft as holding hands. Some hearts search the whole wide sea, mine just found its way to thee. You feel like home to me, like the shade beneath the tree, like the song the robins sing when they first awake in spring. Every laugh, every glance feels like one more quiet dance. If forever starts today, I will never walk away. Golden flowers gently bloom, brightening an empty room. Every sunset we can see paints another memory. Coffee cooling by your side while the evening meets the sky. Nothing special, nothing grand, just your fingers in my hand. Love was never loud or wild, it arrived just like a smile. You feel like home to me, like the shade beneath the tree, like the song the robins sing when they first awake in spring. Every laugh, every glance feels like one more quiet dance. If forever starts today, I will never walk away. When the seasons come and go, when our hair is touched with snow, may we still find simple bliss in a quiet morning kiss. May the years be kind and slow, like the rivers as they flow, holding close the life we knew. Me with you and you with me. You feel like home to me, where my restless heart is free, like the stars above the sea, shining through eternity. Every dream we've yet to find waits somewhere beyond our time. If tomorrow fades from view, love will still lead me to you. Soft piano, finger-pick guitar. Home was never just a place. It was always you. Morning finds your shadow dancing softly on the wall. Golden rays are painting little stories through the hall. The kettle starts to whisper while the daylight slowly grows, and every quiet heartbeat is another way love shows. I never knew forever could feel simple and so true, until the ordinary days were all spent loving you. You are where my heart belongs, like the words inside my songs. Every sunrise, every night, you are all my gentle light. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you. Every dream I've ever known leads me where my heart belongs. Every little photograph is smiling back at me, holding all the quiet days we never thought we'd need. Your sweater on the old chair, your laughter in the air, turns every empty corner into comfort everywhere. Time may leave its silver lines upon our hands and face, but it only makes our story shine with deeper grace. You are where my heart belongs, like the hope inside my songs. Every moment, every mile still begins with your sweet smile. Through the seasons, through the rain, love will bloom again and again. Every path I've ever known leads me where my heart belongs. Love is not a grand parade beneath the sky of stars. It's every gentle promise kept inside our quiet hearts. It's reaching for your hand before a single word is said, finding peace beside your soul wherever life may lead. You are where my heart belongs, the place I've searched for all along. Every whisper, every prayer tells me you are always there. When the evening meets the dawn, our melody keeps carrying on. Every beat I've ever known sings that my heart has found its home. Where my heart belongs, always with you. past feels dressed in summer green. Tiny houses, winding rivers, places I had almost dreamed. Children wave beside the tracks, their laughter dancing in the air. For a moment time stood still, like it had been waiting there. The mountains held the evening light, so quiet, soft and wide. I leaned against the window glass and watched the world pass by. Sometimes the longest journey is the one that leads us home. Take me where the old road knows my name, where every season feels the same, where the trees still whisper gently, welcome home again. Some places never ask us why we've been away. They simply open both their arms and let our hearts stay. The station looked much smaller now, the clock still hanging by the gate. Someone planted sunflowers where we used to sit and wait. Grandmother's little garden still bloomed beside the fence. The scent of earth after the rain made every memory make sense. Nothing here had hurried, nothing here had changed. Its way of loving. The world keeps teaching us to move a little faster, but home has always known how to wait. Take me where the evening settles on the rooftops made of stone, where every light inside the windows feels like calling me back home. Maybe happiness was never somewhere far away. Maybe it was waiting quietly at the end of the railway. Some roads take us around the world, only to remind us where our hearts belong. The station clock was moving slowly. People hurried past our eyes. You smiled and said, take care, just like every other time. Neither of us stayed much longer, neither of us turned around. Who could have imagined that ordinary afternoon would become the last page of our story? If I had known, I would have walked a little slower. We didn't know it was goodbye, that's why still feels unfinished. No tears, no promises, no final embrace. Just two people believing there would always be another day. Favorite bookstore closed, the little bakery changed its name. The cafe where we used to laugh now plays songs we've never heard. The city kept growing, the years kept moving, life continued exactly as it should. Only one thing never came back, you. Sometimes the saddest goodbye isn't spoken. It quietly disappears between "I'll see you soon" and never seeing you again. We didn't know it was goodbye. Maybe that's why it still rains inside certain memories. I no longer wait for your footsteps. I only hope somewhere life has been gentle to you, because once you were home. If I'd known I'd have stayed just 5 more minutes. The morning finds us quietly before the world awakes. A little cup upon the table, the scent the coffee makes. The window lets the sunlight in, it paints the room in gold. These simple days we've gathered here are treasures more than told. Outside the sparrows greet the dawn, the breeze begins to sing. Every ordinary moment feels like the start of spring. Oh, the light around our hearts never fades away. It lives inside the smallest smiles we share from day to day. Every quiet morning, every whispered word becomes a song of tenderness, too beautiful for words. Beside the door, it holds 1,000 mornings like the ones we've loved before. Your laughter fills the little room music starts. Some melodies are written without a single chart. The children's footsteps down the hall, the kettle starts to sing. Home has never needed more than all these little things. Oh, the light around our hearts still shines through passing years, holding every memory close, drying silent tears. Every faded picture carries yesterday, like the warmth that never left, though time has slipped away. Maybe love is not a promise written high above. Maybe it's the gentle habit of choosing one another. Morning after morning, season after season, finding joy inside the little things without another reason. Oh, the light around our hearts will guide us through the night, turning every ordinary day into something bright. When the world grows quieter and evening fills the sky, we'll still hear our favorite song in every soft goodbye. Because the love we've planted here will never drift apart. It lives forever quietly inside our grateful hearts. The coffee grows colder, the morning moves on, but love stays warm, like the first light of dawn. The morning leaves a golden line across the floor beside my feet. Another day has come to say there's still 1,000 things to see. I open up the little shop, the scent of coffee fills the air. Someone smiles as they walk by, and suddenly the world's less hard to bear. Maybe happiness is quiet, waiting where we never look. Bloom again, little heart, even after every storm. Every sunrise gently says you were made to carry on. Hold the light inside your hands, let tomorrow find your soul. Life is made of little moments, and together they make us whole. There's an old man reading by the window, a child laughing down the street, two strangers sharing a silent kindness, turning ordinary into sweet. The clouds don't always hide the blue, sometimes they simply drift away. Maybe hope has always been the smallest part of every day. the stars to brighten someone's sky. Sometimes all the world is asking is one more gentle try. So forgive the days that hurt, let them slowly fade behind. There are flowers still unfolding for a heart that's open wide. Bloom again, little heart, like the spring after the snow. Every step you take with love helps another flower grow. When the evening whispers low and the sky is turning blue, thank this beautiful little life for quietly loving you. Tomorrow is waiting. Bloom again. The orange trees were glowing in the fading light. Tiny blossoms filled the air with a sweetness you could almost hear somewhere. A wooden windmill turned slow enough to count the silence. I sat beneath the branches doing nothing at all, and somehow that felt like everything. The evening never rushes. Why should we let the world grow quiet, one breath at a time? Let the wind untangle every worried thought. The trees have never hurried to become a forest. They simply kept growing toward the light. Maybe hearts can learn the same. Beside me, tilting its head as if it wanted to share the afternoon. Clouds drifted slowly, painting new shapes across the sky. I smiled without a reason. Perhaps peace never needed one. There are days we spend looking for happiness, and there are days we suddenly notice it has been sitting beside us the whole time. When the orange trees whisper, listen carefully. They are not speaking about yesterday. They are not worrying about tomorrow. They are simply celebrating this little moment, this gentle breeze, this quiet life. And maybe that is enough. The coffee's getting colder while the morning slips away. The sunlight finds the empty chair where you used to start my day. Funny how the smallest things can bring the whole world back. A photograph, an old cafe, the songs upon the rack. Sometimes I catch myself smiling before I even know. Your memory still walks beside me everywhere I go. I thought the time would change it all. Instead, it taught me how to carry love. You're still here with the morning, still here with the rain, living in the quiet places, calling out your name. Not every love is meant to last, but every love can shine. You became a part of every sunrise that still belongs to mine. The streets have learned new faces, the seasons came and went. Life kept writing chapters I never thought it'd invent. I've learned to laugh a little easier, I've learned to sleep alright. But sometimes when the dawn appears, I still see your light. And strangely, it doesn't hurt anymore. It feels like saying thank you to the best years of my life. If we meet again someday, I won't ask what could have been. I'll just hope you're smiling the way you always did, because loving you didn't leave me empty. It left me better. You're still here with the morning, every golden ray. Not beside me anymore, but never far away. Some stories end in silence, some become the sky. Whenever sunlight fills the room, I know the reason why. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the years, thank you for becoming the melody I still hear. Every morning carries a little piece of you.